Yeah, Titans versus Defiant. I think Danny's got hit the nail on the head just looking at the Toronto Defiant tank line. Who's going to play today? We'll see. I can cheat. I know who's on the screen right now. So we'll let that...
Getting closer.
Yeah, Aztec is 88. Swan at 85. Oh, dearie me. King's first kill, obviously. There you go. Not bad at all, especially a headshot onto Chorong. That's almost the perfect pick, but King and Aztec end up going down. Bob on the point to play a little bit of a doorkeeper. Aspire's aim looking as clean as always, but a little bit unlucky for the rest of his squad, who ended up just trying to force their way onto the point, and they pushed very aggressively in. Just if maybe bait Toronto Defiant in, they have beat, which is going to be a bit of an issue. I wonder how the Toronto Defiant are going to handle this one. It looks like they're going to be an aggressor in this fight. The blade comes out from, although Chorong's beat infinitely too late. That beat from the Titans was there to match it, and the overtime ticks down, and King's Blizzard seals the deal on round number 1.
Oh, did you see that too? Aldo actually went over wall ride or something, but look at who's stopping him at the door.
There's the rally. Good luck killing anybody, and good luck getting to the point. That was a really nice early push there from Toronto Defiant. Hopper just... Support ultimates have been used, and although it's pulled the blade, oh, Massa. Almost Ajax, but no, luckily got that off before the blade hit him. Aspire with 2 nasty shots. Can he make it a third? Looking Hisu's way, but has to deal with a brig right in front of him. A little flick, no, but the disruptor shot's enough. The Vancouver Titans wipe the Defiants and claim the point. This fight before Hisu can get back in time. Hisu switching over to the Symmetra? Okay, it might not even be needed, and I don't think it will be. The beat from Chorong. It was late, and it's going to end this round and end the map. The Toronto Defiant, 1 map up over the Titans.
What a good...
Commanding shout, plus the amp to speed people through. Oh, Hisu, you're not in a good spot. Nice coach gun, though. Can he escape? No, he cannot. Master chases him down. Good, quick offense here for the Titans. Toronto Defiant still have an opportunity to come back as Twilight is on the point, but he is alone. Yeah, and gets killed off.
Oh, you saw the disruptor shot as well, just kind of splitting up the rest of the team. This is going to be a quick take here for the Vancouver Titans. So fast.
Now, because the Vancouver Titans, look at the ultimates they got online. Almost 4 coming up right now. Aspire's got overclock. He's going to unleash it. Although trying to dash, the front line ends up getting insta headshot. Toronto Defiant have got Bob coming up in a couple of seconds, but Aspire just going to town right now. Mirror takes care of Twilight, and now Toronto Defiant don't have supports. The Bob might be there, but he's pushed off. And the Toronto Defiant.
The Defiant has to be big here.
Well, they're going to pull it. Oh, Massa Ajaxed! Oh dear, up in the skies, and although had him in his sights. An Ajax from Massa. The beat cancelled as the Vancouver Titans are sent back to spawn.
Oh, that feels...
Kills Massa, although kills Massa. And there comes the blade from King. What can he get done? He's chasing down the Lucio. He had a reset on the dash. Oh, fancy footwork from Chorong. Stops King's blade getting almost any value, as although is cleaning up. Hisu comes back with a little bit of revenge onto King. And with 10 seconds to go, the Vancouver Titans not finding a place to use that rampage.
No, and they might not even get a chance to. I mean, although is going to be going up to the spawn doors.
Nope, there's Mirror. Uses the ult out the spawn doors, but yep. Perfectly put Rose. They're not going to have a chance. As Toronto Defiant knew they could be opening up the game, both for Titans and Defiant right now. Dragon Blade for though, receives double pack and an amp of healing as Massa gets chased down. He is antied from the ult from Hopper. However, Aspire and King just cleaning up on what was a good initiation from the Toronto Defiant. It's kind of thwarted by Aspire using that overclock, and then King following up with a nice couple of kills. Hopper's going pretty low, and it's now just up to Titans to clean this one up. Maybe stagger a couple of people as they continue to hold. 30 seconds to go for Toronto now.
When you're going to use something that's not as meta of a pick right now, but you might need this long-range damage.
Yeah. Blade from King, his target, the brig. He gets a reset and Chorong is dead. There's no hope to touch the point now. Vancouver Titans holding Toronto on first to tie up the series.
But the choke points are being held down so cleanly by the Defiant. You take so much damage coming in.
Oh, Bob gets hella poops. Not sure where he went. Although pulls the blade, he's done enough damage to earn that and then some. There's the Bob kills. He's used Bob. Carrying Toronto.
Yeah, Hisu is 11-3 right now.
Sides here, yes, Defiant are on the attack, by the way. Bob on the point to contest as there's only a minute to go, so one team is going to have to do something. Blade's been pulled, beats have been popped, and all those trying to find kills. The resets are good enough. He gets taken care of by Aztac, but Hopper's there to clean up. They swap sides and they end up on the attack again. As Chorong falls first, overtime is approaching with a 0.49 meters to go. Hopper's in a little bit of trouble. Use the Rampage to get out of there. It does end up hitting Mira, but now it's about focus fire for the Toronto Defiant. Mira doesn't end up going down, and the Vancouver Titans are going to hold them just before this second point. No checkpoint for you. Rampage comes out. Chorong was the one to touch. Wow, all right. Blade from although he got the commanding shout, Mira just got absolutely obliterated in the front line. A very quick fight for the Toronto Defiant, even trying to find a stagger kill on to King. He's not going to go down surely, but no, he's 1 HP. Reset. Now Mira is in trouble. Masa earning the beat could be their ticket to this first point, but looking quite unlikely now as King ends up going down.
Oh, so scrappy. The sound barrier has to keep them alive here.
Yeah, Hisu with the Bob coming online rather quickly. He's on the low ground. Twilight's actually switched over to the Ana, a hero he's quite famous for, and now just taking pop shots to the enemy team. The Bob's been put on the point to stall, but it is only Hisu and Hopper in the front line. The Vancouver Titans have control of the payload, but their health bars are dwindling. Hisu's Bob ends up disappearing, and so does Mira, and they step off the point for not a brief moment as overtime disappears. The Toronto Defiant now.
Masa's for sure gonna get the sound barrier, but Defiant, like, they haven't had a leg to stand on in this map yet. Oh, King.
Oh, well, that was good. Not quite so lucky as Mira. He's going super low. Can Aspire turn this one around? They've lost their Jungle Queen already, and he finds Hisu again. Starts off big. 4 on 4. Oh, make that a 4 on 3. Hit another one. Go on, do it. King's going to help clean up house as Aspire has stamped his name in the snow. Chorong uses the beat to keep his team alive, but now he's also suffering. Not from success this time. Toronto Defiant have kept themselves in this fight, but the Vancouver Titans, they lost people early and they're able to come back with Master's speed.
And now they're close to completing the map. Jaws, they're right at their spawn.
Blade from King. Twilight is already dead, and Chorong was wishing he had a beat in this moment. That is a 3-man anti from the Rampage from Hopper, and it kills Aspire, but look how close they are to completing. They should just be able to do it. Although he's dead, who's coming back with an ultimate? Nobody. Maybe Twilight gets there, but looking quite unlikely. Bob's going to come out, eventually touch the point. This is the opening that the Defiant need, and now Twilight with the rally, but he actually just gets skewered by Mira instead. Hisu at least has a nice bit of high ground to work with, and it looks like Defiant are going to hold on, but it was a meter and a bit. Commanding shout as Mira is tussling in the front line. A 4-man anti. Toronto Defiant, they're going to get taken to map number 5 as soon as they get cleaned up. Vancouver Titans are going to wipe them off the map. Overtime ticking down, and yet another map number 5.
We are...
Support elements for the Titans fairly close, but so are Defiant. Up to Aspire, looking for the first blood maybe. He's unlocked the overclock as he's put under a little bit of pressure, but not enough before he gets a kill. Both Twilight and Aztac end up going down. Chorong uses that beat. Master 5% away, but Aspire still pumping out the damage. Hopper falls, and now he's up to Hisu. But King just being kind of more of a distraction than anything else. Making sure no one looks at Aspire. Need to wait for Toronto Defiant to come to them. Rampage unleashed. Hisu and Hopper in danger as now Mira turns his face towards Twilight, and both supports are now dead. Nothing to worry about if you're King now. No boops and no tanks on the field. The Titans now 1 round away before they claim their first win this season. For a little while longer, 85% and building for Vancouver, but Toronto Defiant are going to find this flip after these stagger kills come in.
Oh no, Aztac gonna go down here too.
They're gonna, yeah. They're just going to keep forcing this. Why not? All the way to the spawn doors. You're going to have to run through us before you can get to that point. Overtime is down. And once again, Rose, full distance here. And the Titans have got a rampage to maybe end it all. But Hopper's got one in his back pocket too. Aspire ends up going down. The Titans' health bars and hopes now dwindling. The Toronto Defiant at the last possible moment deny the Titans a win and take the W.
No way! That was so close, but the Toronto Defiant clutch it out. I know that this is disappointing.